Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here in the kitchen for another episode of Zoo Kitchen Side Quest! Woo! So today is the day that we are going to spend some time making some food for our many amazing zoo residents, and we're also going to be preparing food for myself and the family, because as you can see, Darling is kind of letting us know back there that there's an empty plate that needs filled with food. And Darling, off the table, please. That's all right. You've got an orange right here. You could eat this orange. In fact, I'm gonna eat the orange. And actually, I need to put away some of the food from last week. So some of our footlongs, we still have plenty of mint chocolate chip ice cream left. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and serve up some of that ice cream. There you go, Primrose. I guess Bluebell's up in her room right now. We're gonna put down some ice cream for Darling too. There we go. That should satisfy the masses while I work in the kitchen. But yes, so today is the day that we are going to be going around making food for our animals, which today I'm thinking might be composed mostly of gathering a ton of papaya and gathering a ton of grass. Ooh, which means I need iron, actually. Do I have some iron in here still? Hello, Primrose. All right, let's see. Iron. Do I have some iron? I do not have any iron in here. I have a whole lot of random eggs, though. But yeah, no iron. And let me just go ahead and we're going to come this way. And there we go. But yeah, so first things first, we will feed the animals in the zoo, and then I'm so excited, you guys, because we're going to work in the garden. We're going to be gathering up all of the stray plants in the garden because the summer harvest is pretty much ready to be considered over, and we are going to be working on our autumn garden in the future. And come on, chest. Oh, it's being stubborn. Hang on. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna come in here, and actually I need to get a few pairs of shears. Let's go ahead and we're gonna make, whoops, all right, well, apparently we're gonna make 4 pairs of shears because I am always running out of shears lately, and I need them for a lot of our work. We do a lot of plant gathering here in the zoo on a daily basis, so I'm gonna need my shears. There we go. Let's see, what else am I gonna need? Yeah, we need to gather up more sugar because we've been doing a lot of cooking with sugar, and our little maids actually, oh my goodness, I didn't feed Bluebell enough sugar earlier today and she went on strike. Primrose was willing to stick around with me, but I need to remember that the little maid species needs lots and lots of sugar. So don't worry, Primrose, I will continue to provide sugar for you guys. So I need to gather up sugar. We're actually going to be gathering up a whole bunch of grass. So we're going to go over into, like, even our garden. Look at all that. We could gather up all that stray grass and turn that into delicious bugs for our chameleons to be able to eat. And Sunflower, I'm so glad to see you over here. She's going to help us get around and collect up a lot of things today. But like I was saying, it is almost time to gather up the summer harvest. So the tomatoes and the lettuce and the chili peppers are probably going to be done. And we are going, and the okra, my precious little okra. I'm going to turn on my little sprinklers to water that spot right there. But yeah, we are going to be done with these guys and our peppers because it is almost autumn. So I'm trying to think of what kind of autumny plants. In fact, maybe we'll go downstairs. Hang on, Sunflower. I'm going to go down to my little root cellar. In fact, I could probably take some of the food we have in here. Like winter squash, sweet potato. Those things sound autumny to me, like the kind of food you would expect to harvest in autumn. Ooh, definitely beets. Parsnips, I'm not sure. Carrots. So like some of your autumn crops. Zucchini still sounds like a autumn crop, and eggplant, but we grew zucchini and eggplant this time around. Got plenty of soybeans. Broccoli seems more like, I'm gonna take down the crops that seem more like, ooh, an apricot, yum. Grapes. Grapes are definitely kind of an autumn crop in my mind. And let's see, not Brussels sprouts. Definitely pumpkins. We haven't planted pumpkins around here yet, actually. We might even start getting into the agricraft stuff to do pumpkins. I kind of want to cook something with apricots, but I need to make apricot trees, actually, so I better leave those up there. But yeah, let's go down, look down in our root cellar and see if we can get any ideas for what we could be planting in our garden. Let's see, we could do more mushrooms, but we are pretty good on mushrooms. More onions. More onions would probably always be a good idea. More pumpkins. We're gathering up edible roots where we find them in the wild herb gardens. Let's see, yeah, the carrots. Probably getting more carrots going would be a good idea. Potatoes, maybe. Potatoes are definitely a crop I could see. Beans and potatoes, those are definitely autumn crop things. I could see us gathering up those. What about... Ooh, like rye or barley or oats. Maybe we should put some of those guys up in the garden. So we'll definitely be working on getting a new garden in pretty soon. If not today, today might just be the day we focus on gathering up what is in the garden and making it into food and, you know, preserving it so we don't end up losing what goodness is in there. Let's see, I'm gonna keep these papaya because they are actually going to go. Let's see, let's put all these guys away. And all these guys away. Yay for all the green healthy plants. Look at those. Leeks. Leeks are also something I could see us having in the garden. So I'm gonna, and definitely some scallions. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take up some leeks and scallions that we can turn into seeds. We could get the Japanese radishes cooking. That would be kind of fun to start messing around with the Japanese radishes. I could really look into doing that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna add these to the little list of potential autumn plants. But first things first, like I said, we need to take care of our animals first. So sunflower, darling, we are going to get a 2-for-1 deal by coming over here and gathering up this grass. How exciting. But it's actually really useful because we can clear this grass away and kind of get a view of what we need to work on up here for like decorating this side, because this is one of the first things people see when they come over to my area. They come over here. Oh, and I have mail. We'll have to check that tomorrow. I'm so excited. We have more mail. We have more mail. I really need to start giving mail to people because, oh my gosh, we're spoiled on gifts and I need to start giving them away. Goodness gracious. Oh, but yes, oh, what was I even saying? I got so excited because we have mail, more mail. But yeah, so this is like some of the first stuff people see when they come over to our area. And I mean, look at this. I mean, the wild cotton doesn't really bother me because that's kind of cool that we've got wild Highlands cotton that we could sell at our little farmer's stand that we're going to set up. But, you know, all of the grass and everything, it could be plants. This could be much more attractive. So we're going to gather up a whole bunch of the grass. And then we're going to take it over to our chameleon keeper because she can turn this into insects. She can dig through the grass that we cut up and probably find plenty of insects that she can feed to our chameleons. And then we also need to gather up the sugar cane and we need to gather up the papaya. I don't know if we have enough for our wolves. We might check on the feeders for our wolves too. And then once we get that done, I can work on cooking something new. I don't know what to cook today though. I'm just so excited because there's so many things that we could potentially cook. Let's just go ahead. Ah, there we go. Clear this grass out. The fun thing is we're looking for bugs because we're trying to find bugs for our chameleons. And if you actually have like chameleons and other insect eaters like the way I have crested geckos in real life, please do not feed them wild bugs that you gather yourself. Please don't do that because it's not really a good thing to do. There we go, because you don't know if those bugs have been exposed to some chemicals or something like that. Sunflower, there's a lot more grass up here than I had accredited this area with having. I'm going to have to really get like my bunny hunkers moving and start putting a bunch of plants up here. My goodness, sunflower, is this still more grass? Oh my goodness, sunflower. Oh my goodness. I need to get working in the Garden of Eden as well. I need to kind of spruce that place up some too. All right, let's come down here. Are we almost done? Almost. Hey, sunflower. Okay, watch out, darling. You're kind of standing right on some grass. I'm going to leave the pretty grass. Just get the plain stuff. Oh, that was actually a damp grass. All right. Oh, sunflower. I am a bad billy goat. I missed some right over here. All right, how much does that give us? Almost 2 stacks, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb over here. See, it's not as exciting as getting to eat eat delicious cake or something like that on a zoo kitchen day, but this is actually food for some of our animals. Just wait till we start having some more of the grass eaters. Like maybe the deer could subsist on some of this. Oh, there we go. Plus we're clearing stuff out so we can make things prettier. We cleared out a bunch of grass from Zomberry Village the other day. Look, we could put like a little tree over here with a bench that hopefully the zombies won't drag up against the wall and try to like climb through on. I missed some grass right here and a few pieces right here. There we go. So really this is dual purpose. Feeding and cleaning and sprucing up the zoo. And what the heck was that? Oh, it's a sheep. It's a sheep. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I thought that was, but it was really creepy. All right, and I'm gonna say with a couple more, we're gonna be All right, and done. There we go. That should be enough for your brethren, teleportation chameleon, to be able to eat plenty of things. Sunflower, I almost forgot you. It wasn't personal, Sunflower. Oh, and look at this. Now we have so much more room to come back over here and try to decorate this place with really pretty plants and things like that. All right, my love. Let's go down. And now we're going to fly down to the papaya zone. And actually, I think I might keep some of the papaya. That's what I'm going to do. Today, we're going to cook something with the papaya. I have no idea what, but we're going to try it out. And we're going to see if we can make something yummy with the papaya. Because I've eaten papaya raw before, but I've never actually, like, cooked with papaya. So I want to see what this tastes like. All right, so we're gathering up the wild papaya. Well, it's not wild. It's papaya from our papaya orchard, not an apple orchard. What the heck? There we go. Just imagine if we had like a keeper who could work over here gathering all this up for us. I love the way the lanterns look on the little carpenters fences. They're really cute. All right, up. There's a leaf in my way. All right, and papaya. Where'd you go? There'd you go. All right, hey. Get down here, papaya. He's trying to get stuck. There we go. All right, and papaya. This is gonna feed, and this is gonna make Martha happy because unfortunately I spent like all of our zookeeper experience points. I spent all of our money we earned, and so Martha's been quite flustered because we basically have 2 emerald coins, and that is it. 2 emerald coins from which we are trying to run this entire zoo. And if I'm gonna start hiring more staff, that's just not acceptable. Like, dang it. Hang on, Sunflower. I know I'm being silly. Oh, there's papayas all over the ground. Being wasteful. Silly me. All right, and there's a couple more papaya. So that should help out too for feeding our animals. And I'm going to hold back some of these papaya, Sunflower. And I'm actually going to run up here really quickly. Ooh, and I forgot I put this over here. So for this little garden, I have put up a little guard so that it kind of looks a little bit more smoothed out, and the garden just isn't just like standing out really badly because it's just like a bunch of lettuce all of a sudden. You're just walking up to the exhibit and oh, there's some more grass. I'm gonna gather up this grass. Don't mind me. And it's just suddenly lettuce. But now it looks like lettuce with a purpose because it has a little border around the garden. So that makes me happy. All right, Keeper Ethan, I come bearing many papayas that I'm going to trade to you. Thank you very much, sir. Took me a little while to gather all these. You gotta wait for them to grow, ripen during the week. All right, let's keep going. Almost done. A couple more papayas. We've got some more lettuce. I would love to keep the lettuce for myself, but this is a lot of peafowl that Ethan has to feed, so I can't be greedy. Also, I need to come in and check up on the vulture that's in here and maybe learn a little bit more about that vulture that's running around. Also, I need some food, so let's drink a little bit of tea. Not special effect tea, just like nice green tea. There we go. There we go, nice and full now. And I can run down here. Hey, Sunflower! And I'm gonna gather up. Hello, Mushroom! Am I wearing my hat? I sure am. I'm gonna get followed by all the animals. And time to gather up the sugarcane. Very, very important, especially now that we have little maids to think of. They are a species that loves, and requires a lot of sugar. So I want to make sure we have plenty of sugar for them. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and come over here. Plus I've got to supply some sugar for the hummingbirds. Changing the hummingbird nectar is actually, like, you have to do it really often. We've had to buy a lot more sugar for our hummingbird nectars. And now we have many sugar canes to help out with that. All right, Sunflower, I will be right back. I'm gonna run this way. We have plenty of mushrooms. I kind of feel like we need to gather up the mushrooms. Oh, I know what we should do. We should have a mushroom hunt with some of our friends and invite them over to our fungi forest and see who can collect the most mushrooms in like a period of time. That would be amazing. All right, and now we can carefully come through the double doors. Ta-da! We are in the beautiful hummingbird and chameleon area. I'm so excited. Can we find a chameleon real quick? They hide really well at first. Like, you come in and you can't really find them. There's one. Did you see him? Oh, there he goes. It's a cute little chameleon. Oh, he's turning orange. He's trying to be a flower. Oh, look at that. And the hummingbird right there with him. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love this exhibit. Xenia, how are you doing? Yes, it is very beautiful here. There we go. All right, and we can come over here and we can trade off all of that grass that we just gathered there for a lot of zookeeper experience points. And let's see, I'm gonna turn the sugar cane. We're gonna grind that up really quickly into sugar, and you can have half of it, Zinnia. Oh, look at the hummingbirds. Oh my gosh. Look, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. Oh, can I get away from, okay, hang on. I've got to back up a little bit. Oh, I'm the hummingbird, like, whisperer. Look at me. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love that. Zinnia, here you go. You need to feed these to the hummingbirds because they definitely need it. That was adorable. Whoops, I gave her a little bit too much. Ah, well, they're cute. They deserve it. All right, close the door. Good. They really do zip right towards you if you hold sugar. I'd been told that, but I had no idea they would, like, zip towards you that actively. That was fun. All right, so that is our hummingbirds down. That is our, let's see, peafowl down. We don't really need to add anything to the Confuciornis exhibit just yet. And then the white-tailed deer. Whoops, sunflower, ouch. Sunflower. I love you. But that was like, I love mushrooms, but I don't love being inside of mushrooms, sunflower. There we go, there, we can work on this. And I know we don't have enough food gathered up for the wolves just yet, so we'll work on that in the future. We did just feed them a bunch of chicken recently. Yeah, that's right, sunflower. So they should be a-okay. All right, so here we are. And today, I'm gonna put these away. And let's see, all this extra grass and these extra seeds can just go in here where they will be sorted to where they belong, and we can collect them in the future. And let's close that and go to Martha, because she's going to be so happy. We have so much zookeeping experience points from preparing food for our animals. Hello, Martha. You have also prepared an egg, which I will put in here. All right. And here are some zookeeping experience points, Martha. I know that's going to make you... Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy. That's going to help balance our budgets, which is a wonderful thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's get most of these just out of the way. And let's cook. Let's figure out something to cook. So we've got some sugar. I need to come through. Let's harvest up. We're just going to kind of like harvest everything today. And maybe tomorrow we'll work on replanting the garden. So I'm going to harvest that up. We're going to harvest up some of these berries because we do keep wild berries in here. And we're going to just come through and it's time to pull everything up. It is time to replace all of our plants. So everybody's coming up today. Come on, carrots, you guys too. Okra's coming up. Maybe we should make some nice veggie stews. That's kind of what, like, autumn does make me think about too, is like nice vegetable stew that you could expect to find. All right, we're gonna come over here. Gonna gather up some of that. Oh, our garden looks so empty now. Oh, but it would be so nice. Oh, okay, let's keep going. So nice to enjoy just a nice autumn harvest. Oops, I dropped an eggplant. Let's come down over here. And actually, we can go ahead and we're going to gather the bamboo shoots, but not pull them up, because I think the bamboo shoots will grow just fine for quite some time. And we'll gather up these asper bamboo pieces and put them in the compost, because it grows so fast and it makes excellent compost. All right, there we go. All right, there's all that. Oh, I guess we do. I always forget to gather up the things in the trees too, which is so silly. So we'll gather up some of the peppercorn. And you know, between the pepper and the tomatoes and the eggplant, I really am feeling kind of like a little soup of some kind. I think that would be really yummy. So we'll try making a soup in just a minute. All right, we're gonna gather all this up. There we go. There we go. And we've got some delicious pecans over here. I freaking love pecans lately. I don't know why. I'm just in a pecan mood all the time. Pecans are the best nut to put in cookies. This is the truest truth you will ever hear, but it is true. Pecans are the best nut in cookies. I will take on anybody who argues otherwise. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead and we're going to gather up these grapes, which reminds me, we still need to plant right over here a little grape arbor with the other type of grape that you can find from, oops, and I totally ripped them out of the ground. I didn't mean to do that. But the other type of grape that you can find from the apple milk tea collection, or the maple, I think it's actually a maple sapling. All right, yes, I caught it. Oh, thank goodness. Got more of our vanilla. Ooh, I missed a little pecan up here. There we go. Got some of those. All right, look at the harvest. So this is an excellent little autumn harvest. Wonderful. And well, I guess it's the summer harvest. The last summer harvest is what we've collected up right here. Oh, look at that. I can't believe we cleared through so many plants. It's just amazing. All right, and I need, we're just gonna come through here, kind of pick everything off the berry tree, or berry bushes. Darlings hanging up over by the balcony. There we go. There we go. Berry bushes plucked. All right. So that's all we can really hold on to for now. So let's go ahead and go inside. I'm going to put away a few of the things, like the sugar can go away and the chili peppers can go away in here. What else can go away in here? The vanilla beans, the unroasted vanilla beans can go away in here. The peppercorn can go away, be put away, let's see. And then the nuts, so I can add the nuts in here. Pecans and the pistachios. And then back here is for the tea things. And here is for candleberries. There we go. All right, so if I was going to cook a soup, like a nice vegetable soup, I imagine potatoes would possibly be one of my bases. So let's look this up. Summer, I guess this should be, instead of like autumn soup, it should be like a summer food. So maybe we won't do soup. Maybe we'll do like a summery food of some kind. Oh, apparently we craft grape seeds with gold and maple and wow, okay, I didn't know that. We'll figure that out. We will indeed figure that out, but let's go ahead and chicken pot pie. That actually sounds really yummy, but is that a summery thing? A vegetable soup, which is super yummy. The roasted root veggie melody. Oh, that sounds so good in my tummy. Oh, leek and bacon soup, minced fish and vegetables, fermented potatoes, potato soup, mixed salad, potato and cheese, pierogi. You know what I'm kind of feeling? I'm kind of feeling tacos. I kind of want to make some tacos, which actually would require corn, and we don't have enough corn. Darn it! Darn it, potatoes, can I make you into anything, like, good? I guess I could make you into french fries again. But then, what would I use for, like, okay, tomatoes. You're up, tomatoes. Turn into something amazing. Zucchini bake. Actually, that does sound kind of summery to me. And that actually sounds really yummy. And I know I've made zucchini bake before. But zucchini bake, oh, no. You know what sounds summery right now? Some pizza. We're gonna make a summer harvest celebration pizza. That is gonna be it. That is the order of the day right there. We need our little bakeware right here. We are making some pizza. Because that sounds like what better way. In fact, we'll not make just any pizza. We're going to make a supreme pizza with all sorts of delicious summer vegetables on it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put down the bakeware. And then the pizza can also be made not just with raw pork chop, but if you wait for it, it can be made with firm tofu, which I do have. So we're gonna put down some firm tofu. I have no idea how much pizza we're gonna end up making, so we'll just see where this takes us. I definitely need, need at least 11 tomatoes. And then is that butter or cheese? That's gonna be cheese. So do I have any? I don't have any soy cheese made up yet. So I need to figure out how to make soy cheese. It's going to be any kind of milk, soy milk, salt, and a pot. Okay, so we gotta make some cheese. So there's a pot. And then here's some soy milk. And then I need salt. So that's gonna be over here. And let's grab a bunch of salt. And we could just make a lot of cheese because I really love cheese. Even vegan cheese. Cheese is wonderful. I love cheese. All right, there we go. And tons of cheese. There we go. Yay. All right, let's wash this out. Wash this pot out and put it back up on the shelf. I still need to make those sunflower lavender rolls to give to Martha or Mara. I keep getting Mara and Martha mixed up sometimes. All right, and some dough. I'm gonna need a little bit more dough if I want to make a really good pizza. Look at that! Oh my gosh! And just like that, we can whip up 7 delicious pizzas and apparently some chicken parmesan if we really wanted to, which I'm okay without. Well, no, I want to make pizza right now, so we need to make some more dough. So let's look up the recipe for dough really quickly. And that's gonna need salt, flour, water, and a mixing bowl. So let's see, I'm gonna need to get some water really quickly. That means right here. There we go. You go ahead and fill up the water buckets, and then you can turn it into fresh water. So we need lots and lots of water for making all this dough. And let's get a little bit more. I'm so excited. Delicious summer pizza. I bet Darling's gonna be so happy. All right, let's see. And we'll put this over here. There we go. And a little bit more. There we go. Wonderful. All right, that should be enough. And then let's see. I need the mixing bowl. And I need some flour. Where the heck am I keeping flour? I know it was like, I need to have a pantry staples chest. There's some flour right up here. In fact, the milk should probably go somewhere else. I'm feeling like the milk shouldn't be left. Can I put the milk in here? Can I milk? Will you please? Will you milk go in there? Nope, milk won't go in there. Okay, well, that's fine. Then I'm at least gonna put the milk over here. I can at least feel like this area is a little bit cooler. Darling, woo, you vanished. Okay, well that was exciting. All right, and now I need some more salt. So you can see why I was so excited when Mara gave us so much salt, because we need it for so many things. Oh, and I need just like one more water, really? Okay, come on. All right, there we go. And just one more water. There we go. Gonna put this away, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna put our mixing bowl down, and our flour and our salt and our water, and ta-da! It's fresh dough. It's fresh pizza dough. Wash, wash, wash. Put the mixing bowl up and back over here, and pizza! We've got even more pizza. Wonderful. All right, so now we have the pizza, and I want to make it into an extreme pizza. I want to make it into a supreme delicious pizza. So we're going to be adding in, we need the cutting board, we need the pizza, we need the delicious bell peppers, we need the onions that we gathered, and then what is this? Oh, those are spices. We need some spices, you guys. Oh, this is going to be so yummy. My mouth is like watering. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's see. Put some of those. So let's put down the spices. All right, and I need some more bell peppers and some more onions. I need 4 more of each. And so let's go downstairs. And let's see, bell peppers gonna be in here. Bell pepper, bell pepper. Aha! Ooh, I've got lots of bell pepper. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab those bell pepper. And then onions are going to be in like the root vegetable chest. So 4 onions. I wonder if you can make French onion soup, because that is an absolutely delicious meal that I adore. All right, and we're gonna put this. Well, that bell pepper didn't want to mix with that bell pepper. I have no idea why. We need to get our little cutting board off of the washer here, the dishwasher. Come right over and delicious supreme pizza! Oh, victory! Oh, victory! Oh, yum yum yum! And then some more bell peppers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh, I needed 2 more. Why did I miscount? I don't know why. I'll be right back. We need to go down. Oh, this is so exciting. Primrose, Primrose. You're not gonna want this. You're not gonna want this, like, you're gonna want, like, yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that pizza. Primrose is like, I don't know, I like sweet things. Maybe I could make her a dessert pizza. I wonder if we could make a dessert pizzas. That actually sounds like a really fun idea. All right, so let's see. And then I need, I don't remember how many of each, so I'm just gonna grab a handful. I think I was just like too short. All right, there we go. All right, and here's the last of the delicious food. Primrose, I think you are probably like a little cook. Your sister is more into writing and things like that, and Primrose is more like the little cook. And our pizzas! So in the coming week, we will now have this delicious pizza. Darling, I have pizza, it's so exciting. This delicious pizza to eat and share with the family. So I'm pretty darn excited about that. That was awesome. And now I need to clean up my giant mess. Because we can't just wash this off and wash this off. We can't just leave this like whole room in such disarray. But and then let's see, let's put away the cheese. So we now have cheese. Yay! Put away the dough right over here. I should probably process more of these soybeans. I should pretty much always have the soybean presser going. I wish I could hire like a little soybean farmer who could just take care of my soybeans all the time for me. That would be very useful. And then just a bunch of stuff that I need to put away. And pizza! So much delicious pizza! Alright, let's see. Can I move anything? I'll put the silken tofu in with the other tofus. And the pizzas can indeed go in there, where there is starting to finally be somewhat of an abundance of food for us to come and eat, which we so desperately need to on occasion, while we are running around and taking care of things in the zoo. So good! Alright, so we have fed ourselves. We have cleaned out the summer garden. I kind of want to clean it out a little bit more. Maybe move, there we go. Come here, Bat Pick. Da 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 da. And we're gonna move the puppy bowl. And actually, where is it? The puppies like get down here and then they get super duper hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just put the puppy bowl like right there. And there we go. And now we have got a new space that we can come into and open up so that we can have even more things out here in the garden. I'm so excited. I think we're definitely going to do a little bit of land expansion just in a few bits and pieces and places when we start planting in our autumn garden, but it's going to be so much fun. Oh, sunflower. Just imagine we'll have barley and we'll have some corn, and when we have the meadow of horses later in the month, we'll be able to have like huge fields of those things. But for now, you know, I'm going to be happy with the smaller fields. But there we go, you guys. So thank you so much for joining us for another wonderful day in the kitchen. I freaking love working in the kitchen, and now we have delicious pizza to eat. Oh, that's so fun. Next time I'm definitely gonna have to make those muffins so that I can share them with Mara. And I've been thinking once we get enough corn, we could start making some tacos. We could make some tacos for Huck, which if you guys know about Huck, he very, very, very much loves tacos. So what are some other foods? We still have Ben and Anasia and Win and Nirne, who we would need, and Alex, who we would need to take a bunch of food for. So what would be a good treat for each person, I wonder? I love cooking, darling. And just wait till we have like extras and we can take them to our little farmer stand and trade them to people. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. But all right, guys, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.